Hey loves, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, you're most welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. My name is Maggie, and today I want to talk about value for value. Okay, now what exactly do I mean when I say value for value? Do we give value to get value? This is one thing that I have noticed a lot of people really compromise on. Most of business people, we really tend to compromise on the value that we give and expect to get more in return. Yeah, I always tell you guys on here, everything that you do in business is going to affect how you price your stuff. Yeah, how clients are going to receive you, it affects a lot. So do we really put in effort to give value so that we can get value back? I always say, I believe I have said here severally, even how you look when you go to your biashara is going to affect how you price. Ukienda ukikaa hivi hivi, ukikaa vibaya vibaya, utauza vitu zako bei ya chini. You get it? But when you go looking good, trust me, you're going to sell a top that you would sell for 50 bob at 400 bob, because someone is even going to feel embarrassed to tell you, see, shilingi MCD, and then you yourself, you look good. I don't know whether you guys are getting. So value for value is one thing that I've really noticed more. So online people really tend to compromise on this. Online kwanza sana sana mtumba online people. Whoa. And I'm not saying everybody. I am not generalizing. Please take note, I am not generalizing. I'm just saying some mtumba sellers who are online tend to really compromise on the value that they give, right? You've seen something online. Personally, I order from online severally. Yeah, you've seen something online, you order it, it looks really nice. When the product gets to you, you're getting it, you're like okay, you go back to the photo, you're like it really looked so nice on the photo, but when you get it, you're like inakaa imezeeka, inakaa iko na fluffs. Yani it's not the value. Yeah, the value is not worth. I don't know whether you guys are getting. I've really noticed it's one thing that online people, more so online mtumba sellers, one thing with new stuff, what you see is what you get. No less, maybe to say quality. Yeah, but with mtumba, so many times you order something and you're like, ay, ikifika, you're like, hey. So I'm always wondering, why is it that when you are doing your selection, yeah, when you open your bill and you're doing your selection, you're putting aside your first camera, second camera, third camera, why do you want to force a second camera or a third camera to be the same price as the first camera? I don't know whether you guys are getting. I always say is, one thing I always say is that when you give people good stuff, they're going to come back. But when you're focused on selling now, and you're not thinking about tomorrow, then you're going to lose, because you're not going to be having returning clients. Personally, in Meg's Closet, I've had clients who I've been selling to ever since I started selling tumba. Like, I've had clients who I've had for so many years. Yeah, and one thing I always say I will never compromise on is the quality of what I give. When I sort out the bill, whatever you see me posting online, I do not compromise on that. I make sure that thing is good. I make sure the quality is spectacular, so that when you get it, you're like, ish, you get it like, this is good stuff. It's always a good thing when clients come back and they're like, hey, it's really nice, I like it, the quality is good. And I feel like even if I sold you a product for like 800 bob, I feel like, yes, the value, the money you've given me, it is worth the product that I've given you. The exchange should really be a 50-50, not at like one side benefits more than the other. And it's one thing I've really noticed with people. That's why even some of the businesses that we have over here, you get clients, they're going, they never come back. They bought from you once, and the day that they bought from you, they really shopped, like they shopped vizuri sana, and they never come back again. You're there wondering, what did I do to these clients that they don't come back? Value. Are you really giving value for value? What you're giving, is it worth the amount that you're putting? One thing I always say is, I've said that statement a lot, even I've noticed Poleni. So if you buy a bill, a Chinese bill, for example, yeah, you buy a Chinese bill, for example, a trench coat from China, you buy it for like 9 G's, okay? Then you buy a trench coat from Canada at like 17, 16, 18 G's, depending on your supplier, okay? When you open your Chinese bill, there's no way you're going to sell 1,000 bob and uyu mwenye mefungwa ya Canada auze 500. Are you getting? Chinese bills they're very okay bills depending on your market, yeah. But one thing we all know and we all can agree on is that Chinese bills will compromise a lot of things. Length ya mkono itafika hapa. If you get people who have chubby arms, they won't fit. Like, you'll be limited on small sized people. But Canadian bills is all rounded, so the value, ukinunua kitu na 50 bob, bro ataka kuuza thao, so ununua kitu na 50 bob iuze 200 or 150 or 100. Are you getting what I'm saying? It's really something that I'm noticing we are really struggling with. And if you are, sometimes I always say, this video is all over the place, but don't worry, just flow with it. I see this. Sometimes value for value, sometimes it's not even the product. Yeah, sometimes it's not even the service. Have you ever gone to a salon? They've just done a simple service like a blow dry, and it's not really perfect. Like, it didn't turn out the best, but the customer service, how they talked to you, how they handled you, the hygiene made you love the place, and you're gonna go back again, even if they didn't do a good job. Have you ever went to a shop, you find someone there, and what they're selling, they tell you, 300 bob, but their customer service, they talk to you, hi, you ukoje, uko poa, you come, customer service good, ukona maji, they give you what, yani customer service makes you actually buy. So when I talk about value, it's not really only the price that you put, it's not only the product, also customer service. There is so much into value. As a seller, as a supplier, there's so much that is into value. How is your customer service? How is your presentation? How is your pricing? Yeah? How is your consistency as a supplier, as a business person, as a shop owner? How is your, even consistency matters. You come today I come, you're around. Tomorrow I come, you're not around. The other day I'm going to get tired. Siwezi shinda nikipitia hapo sababu nataka kununua nguo. Wofungwangi, you get. So value as a business person, you really need to sit yourself down as a business person and make sure that you have, like, OMG interview through and through. You have checked yourself to see that the value that you give is the value that you're getting back. And once you do that, trust and believe that you're gonna sustain your business, that your business is gonna last, that you're gonna be having returning clients over and over and over, and they always come back, not because of anything, but because the value that you give them is worth. They feel that it's worth the money they're giving you. Sometimes they even feel like it's less than what they're giving you. And one thing I'm really believing, if this year we can give value for value, we're gonna do well. If we can give value for value, we'll make more sales, we'll retain more clients, we'll have happier clients, better doing businesses. Yeah, value for value. Please, this year, if there's something that we need to focus on, is value for value. Let's stop with easy stories. You're buying something online, you're coming, you're looking at it, quality in a katu, let's stop touching na hiyo tabia. If something is not worth 500 bob, just sell it for 300 bob. Na nikipata hata kama quality haiko A1, I'm gonna be like, okay, not so bad. Yeah, for the price, they go to sour. But if you sell something at 600 bob and someone gets it and they're like, "Ay, she's a ningekula maembe," that's wrong. That is wrong. Okay, so as business people, you really need to be aware. You need to be alert. You need to be cautious. You need to know that what you're giving people really matters, is really going to affect you. Don't be those people who just want to sell now. Unataka tu kutengeza tao yako ya leo. You're forgetting you're going to need the 100 years tomorrow. Don't be those kind of people. Focus on maintaining people, maintaining clients. Yeah, give value for value. Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you? I believe you are. So that being said, if you have any question, if you have not understood what I have said, when you listen to our comment section, imagine I'm gonna respond. Yeah, and I'm gonna, if you need a whole video, I'm gonna do a whole video for you, because why not? Yeah. So that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful for someone. I hope that this year you're going to focus on giving value for value. And I hope we're going to grow. Do take care of yourselves. God bless you guys. I will see you on the next video, which is going to be very soon, because we are doing that consistency thing. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it to whoever you feel is not doing well. We are for a reporting video. So yes, thank you so much for watching. If you have watched up to this far, you're amazing. God bless you. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.